Ciao, my energy molders. This is so funny. This is just like fifth time I'm shooting the video because something went wrong. Doesn't matter, and I had to think about my dear friend Alyssa from the Shameless Academy. Google her, such an amazing doll. She was experiencing the same few days ago, and she just basically shared with us her thoughts about not feeling bad when that happens. So I'm feeling great, even though my YouTube video it was too long, and YouTube just said too long, we can't upload it. Here I am again. I'm gonna put it in a smaller story. So basically, this process is so amazing. Amazing because you can change your negative momentum and just start to vibrate in a solution instead of a problem. So if you're experiencing any contrast and you're not feeling good, stop talking when you are not feeling good. Just stop talking. Because if you're trying to justify, trying to explain yourself, your problem to someone else, you're gonna make more problem because you're vibrating in a problem and not in a solution. Stop talking when you're not feeling good. Oh my God, this is gonna save you so much trouble because you're not gonna be negative. You're not going to express your negativity. You're going to stop judging, stop complaining. So stop doing the talk when you're not feeling good. A few days ago, I had, a contrast. I was amazed that I just fell out of my vortex of happiness so fast. And because everybody has their push button, me too, but I worked it out. I just went from specifically negative to more general negative, and I want with this process, this video, to show you how I'm doing this. I'm gonna save you so much trouble. So what happened, I got a call from somebody from my inner circle of people that I love, and somebody called me and told me basically out of the blue a negative feedback, and I was in a moment just shocked. I was like, what? And just fell out of my vortex because I wanted to kind of fire back and just explain myself and try to change the opinion of the other person, but that was a bad moment. So thank God, thank universe, I was thinking clear and doing this process that I'm telling you about right now. What I did is just, I didn't want to talk about a problem. I didn't want to go all negative there and fire back, and just said, okay, I really have to hang up now. Bye. I did that. Felt good and amazing because I didn't talk about negativity. I expressed my negative emotions for myself where I was there, and just said to myself, okay, I'm gonna think about this later. It was a kind of crucial moment. I had to go to catch a train to go back to Rotterdam. I was in beautiful Amsterdam. I stepped into the train, and I was changing my negative momentum into more general. So you have like specifically negative where I was. I distanced myself from the specifics of it, and started to think like, okay, one in the vortex can never give somebody negative feedback, because one in the vortex is high vibrational, beautiful, positive energy. So that person is definitely out of their vortex. They may be cranky and feeling negative emotions towards everybody like this, so I'm not gonna take it personally. So I walked myself from specifically negative, like, oh, blah, 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 that person is bad, or blah, blah, to general negative. And I started to notice beautiful environment where I was, like this beautiful engine, this beautiful train, amazing nature outside. The sun was coming through the clouds. It was so beautiful. So I started to observe other stuff that bring me, beautiful response. So it's also kind of conditional, because you're observing other stuff, other conditions, but doesn't matter if they are positive and bring you positive momentum. This is very important for those who understand unconditional happiness and unconditional love. But these are the processes and tricks, methods to just raise your vibration. So from negative, or specifically negative, I went to general negative, and from general negative, I just went to general positive, like everything is okay. This beautiful planet is spinning so beautifully and so safely. I mean, how much well-being can you have? Who's paying for this beautiful and amazing planet? I mean, such a leverage, such a power. Wow, I raised my vibration, and as soon from general positive, I was specifically positive, and yes, I was in my vortex. Oh my God, from there, it's totally different perspective. I wasn't vibrating in problem, in negativity. I was vibrating in solution, in appreciation, in love. I felt appreciation for myself, for everybody, and even for the person that tried to hurt me. And I was thinking, no, this is not kind of deliberate. I can't take it personally. This person is so beautiful. We had an amazing time always. This is just one moment, one snap. Let it go. I let it go, and I felt amazing. So what I'm sharing today with you is so powerful, such a powerful process, because if you stop talking about your problem, your negative emotions, just don't speak, then you're gonna think in a solution, and you're gonna calm down. Because don't forget, universe does not hear what you are saying. The universe hears what you're feeling. So it's very important to raise your vibration. Also, the most important thing is, do not even try to solve a problem when you are in a negative emotion. It's impossible to go to the other side, to a solution, because you're vibrating in a problem. You're going to attract more of that in the form of other people, circumstances, and events. You are such a powerful vibrational being, here to remind you, raise your vibration, raise high, and it's okay if you fall down out your vortex. It's okay. There is a process and solution how to come easier and easier and faster back. I'm practicing this for a long time. For me, it's easy to do it in almost few hours, few minutes sometimes. But if you're consistent, have consistency, if you're consistent, if you meditate 15 minutes a day, just 15 minutes a day in the morning, just to put your mind in a receptive mode, because you're gonna stop thinking for that 15 minutes. Just sit there, close your eyes, and breathe, concentrate on something, on your breathing. It's gonna help you so much. This is it. Short video because the last one was so big. Shout out to my Elisa from the Shameless Academy, and shout out to my provider. It's not a good word, but they are definitely provider for such an awesome jewelry. www.piercingsworks.com. They have such a beauties and gems with Swarovski crystals. So go check that. I'm going to outside to fix some things. I have to go to a store to buy a new swimming gear for my kids because we're gonna go swim in a weekend. And tomorrow I'm having a blast because two awesome friends from my beautiful Serbia country, one lives in Italy, are coming to visit me, and we're gonna have a blast. So much beautiful things to do, so much amazing stuff to do. I hope you feel good and stay good. And even if you're experiencing contrast, doesn't matter. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna raise vibration. Mwah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following me. Wishing you a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Mwah. One love.